Hello and welcome back to another video. So today's going to be something a little bit more chill. I'm going to be doing a little bit of fishing. So I'm going to be doing some float fishing today. And as you can see right here, I've got a little pot of maggots. Most of them have turned into casters by now. I got them a couple of weeks ago. I set all my float and my hook up earlier. I'm fishing at about 2.5 feet depth. And I'm just using one red and one white maggot. I've got a size 12 super specialist hook on here. And then I've also got my keep net set up over there, and I'm going to be putting in all of the fish unless I catch like a bigger perch. And this will just be to see how many species I can catch. I'm going to set a 1 hour timer and see how many fish I can catch. So let's go with the first cast. I've also pre-baited the area over there up. That's kind of quite a hot spot. There's quite a lot of weeds underwater there, which the fish like feeding off of. So whilst I'm waiting to get the first few bites, I'll talk a bit about the different species of fish here. We've got all of the coarse fish basically. Roach, rudd, bream, chub, bleak, tench, perch, all of them. Do get some carp here. It'd be nice to catch something a bit bigger, like a nice tench. I've only had a few tench out of the river. They're quite rare. There we go. Oh, it come off. Typical. I think that was a little roach. You can see the lock coming through. This has changed the flow of the water. It's now going backwards quite fast. The lock's now reopened and the river's flying the other way. Oh, we're getting a bite now. There we go. Looks like a little perch, this one. Now as you can see, the perch has swallowed the hook, so I'm just going to use a disgorger to get it out. So I've got him unhooked. I'm now just going to put him in the keep net. Any perch that are way bigger than that, I will keep away from the keep net because they'll eat all the other fish in there. Hey, yeah, little roach. I've caught myself a little bit of weed. Let's see if we can see anything in here. So usually you get all these tiny little, yeah, look, I don't know if you can see that, there's like a little shrimp thing here. And that's what all the fish love to feed on. They'll just go around here and just mop up all of the weed, get all those little slugs and snails. All right, I'm standing up for this cast. Do you know it's serious? There we go, got a nice one round the corner there. Oh, here we go. This feels a little bit more substantial. No, it's small. Oh, another little perch. You can see that, a perfect hook placement right in the top of the mouth. Maggots intact. Let's go pop him in here. More activity. This looks like a little fish. It's proper bobbing up and down. All right, there we go. They're coming in thick and fast now. Oh, there you go. That's a lovely roach, that. Look at that. Got the hook out, mouth nice and intact. Look at that slime. So let's get him in the keep net, or her. We're in. Another perfectly hooked roach right through the top of the mouth. This feels a little bit bigger. I think it's a perch. Probably this is the reason why all the other fish have stopped biting. The perch have moved in. There you go, little perch. I'm going to put this one straight back in, just because I don't want it eating all the other fish. Nice little perch. I love perch so much. So this perch here, they've got these amazing dorsal fins, and these have little spikes up here, and they also have little spikes on their gill case over here, which can you can see that there, that can cut you. So you always have to be careful holding a perch, but they are one of the coolest fish in my opinion. Another roach. Wait, is that a roach? Or is that a little chub? Nah, that's definitely a roach. Alright, I think I'm going to catch one more and then get the net out. I will also say that my camera did die at some point, and so there might be a few fish that you didn't see that are in the net. Oh, I got something bigger. How's that for your last fish? Oh, I'm going to need the net for this. Oh, I wonder what this is, whether this is like a big roach or whether it's like a bream or something. Hopefully it's not a bream. I bloody hate bream. No, it come off. Oh, no. Well, that's an incentive to fish for a bit longer. That was my bad. I let it get a bit too slack and it just rolled over the line and come off. Part and parcel of using a barbless hook. A different type of fish. Now, what is this? So, I don't think it's a chub because it's got an underbite. It's too long to be a rudd. That might be a bleak. I'm not 100% sure, but if I had to guess, that's probably a bleak. So in typical me fashion, both my cameras died, and just as that happened, I pulled in this little chub. And it perhaps is the smallest chub in the river. Look at it, it's absolutely tiny. And the reason you can tell this is a chub, just look at the mouth, and immediately you can see it's a chub. It's got a big wide mouth, looking like a ninja turtle or something. And then you've also got the long body and the dark fins. But yeah, smallest chub in the world. I'm going to put that in the keep net, and I'm actually going to go and grab the keep net stuff now. So there we go, there's all the fish. So you can see them all flapping about now. And obviously I don't want to keep them out the water too long, where they're going to hurt themselves. But yeah, I caught a nice variety. So I've got perch in here, I've got little roach, yeah, I've got a few chub, and then of course got that little bleak. So I'm going to go put these back in the river now, let them go. I'm just going to let the keep net dry out a bit and then pack it away. But I'm going to definitely do some more of these in the future. Maybe try a few different types of fishing, might do a bit of pike fishing. Might even put out the buzzers, do a little bit of carp fishing, although that will probably result in me catching bream and getting annoyed. But if you enjoyed this video and want to see more, Please like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching and have a nice day.